Welcome back to the last hour of Ear to the Ground special memorial presentation of the 8th Annual Telluride Blues and Brews Festival. I'm your host, John Strader, and coming up on the program, music and interviews with Taj Mahal, and an emotional speak and music with the godfather of soul himself, James Brown. But up first, Warren Haynes and Government Mule closing down the main stage the second day of the festival, right here on Ear to the Ground's Summer Outdoor Festival Series.
Other people's lives, you hit a few right between the eyes, but most of the time you were wounded by the ricochet. You say play to win, boys, never play to lose. As long as you're playing, boys, you're bulletproof. Yeah, but think about it, you're bleeding to death anyway. You have fallen down, down from the heavens, stuck out in the desert, amazing grace, such a lonely place for heroes like you and me. Falling down, just like a shooting star, with a fallen angel standing there. Angel of mercy, take pity on the fool. Spend a lifetime wondering what Napoleon would do if he were in your shoes. Rich without pleasure, respected without love, drinking poison from a golden cup while anger creeps like a knife into your heart. Looking back over yesteryear, seemed like maybe you missed your own calling, but hindsight is very clear. Wind on and this is falling, but destiny is still calling. You have fallen down, fallen down. Amazing grace, such a lonely place. Oh yes it is. Fallen down, fallen down. Chuck LaVale on the keyboards.
Hi, this is Warren Haynes of Government Mule at the Telluride Blues Festival. You're listening to KUNM 89.9, Ear to the Ground.
Yeah, I hope that you die, and your death will come soon, and we'll follow your casket in the pale afternoon, and we'll watch as they lower you to your deathbed, and we'll stand on your grave till we're sure that you're dead. There's colors on the street, red, white, and blue. People shuffling the feet, people sleeping in the shoes. There's a woman inside on the road ahead. There's a lot of people saying we'll be better off dead. Don't feel like singing, but I am to them. Well, we got to keep pushing any way we can. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 I see a woman in the night with a baby in her hand under an old street light near a garbage can. Well, she puts the kid away. She's gonna get a hit. She hates the light, but she's no good. There's a lot of kids that never go to school, never get to fall in love, never get to be cool. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. said, looks like it's over for the mule. Now that Allenwood is dead, what the hell we gonna do? We got big Dave Schools on the bass guitar, and Chuck Lavelle is the fucking rock star. Yeah, me and Matt, you know we lost our friend, but we gotta keep rocking the way we can. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Oh. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Thank you very much. We love you. God bless you all.
Hi, this is Chuck Lavelle with Government Mule, and we're here in Telluride playing the Blues and Brews Festival, and you're listening to KUNM, Ear to the Ground. It's cool.
Government Mule captured live by Ear to the Ground at the Telluride Blues and Brews Festival, part of our special memorial broadcast dedicated to the victims of the terrorist attacks on September 11th. I caught up with Warren Haynes of Government Mule right after the set and asked him a few questions about his feelings about being in Telluride. All right, I'm here with the members of Government Mule, and I'm just going to ask them a couple of questions and let them get back to their bus. They've been traveling on the road all night. So now, tell me who you are and who you play, and tell me about what it took to get here to the festival today.
My name is Warren Haynes, and I play guitar and sing with Government Mule, and also recently, once again, with the Allman Brothers and with Phil Lesh and friends. And we all had a hard time getting here. I myself came from New York City, and it took me 37 hours of ground transportation to get here, and it was well worth it, but it was a lot of work. But we all kind of had quite a travel experience.
Now, were you in New York City when all this went down?
Yes, I was. I live in New York City, and I watched the two towers disintegrate from my window. I have or had a view of the Trade Center, and my wife and I watched both towers crumble, and it was the most surreal experience I've ever known in my life.
Oh, my God. And so what does it mean to you personally to have made it to this festival, and when, this is the only event going on in America? I mean, everything else has been shut down, closed, and the fact that everyone did so much to get here, is it cathartic for you guys?
Yes, it is. We played the Fillmore last night, and the crowd was amazing. The crowd was amazing tonight. I think everybody is just so unified, and the vibe is amazing. We went through a big question. At one point, it looked like maybe Dave and I were the only two that were going to make it. Chuck was flying out of Atlanta. Matt was trying to fly out of L.A. Neither one of them looked hopeful. And we were just so glad that everybody could be here. And sometimes when those things happen, it has a way of elevating the music to a greater height. You're so happy to be on the other side of the obstacle, and somehow the music benefits from that.
And do you guys, you're going to continue your tour, and you guys are just going to hit the road and keep on going?
We have 6 weeks starting last night, and hell or high water, we're going to do it.
All right. Thank you very much. Warren Haynes on Ear to the Ground special memorial broadcast of the 8th Annual Telluride Blues and Brews Festival. I'm your host, John Strader, and this is our Summer Outdoor Festival series. Now let's go to the last day of the festival and to a legend in the blues community, Taj Mahal and the Phantom Blues Band.
I just want to say something quickly before the music starts, and that is that, as we've said, this is a time of celebration. This is a time to come together to celebrate life. Taj Mahal's manager gave me something that he wrote to the band before these guys came on, and I'd just like to read it to you quickly. All of us, this is written to the band, all of us have dedicated our lives to bringing music to people. Incrementally, we have been spreading the healing power, the hope, and the positive inspiration of the music of all of our lives. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your patience and your commitment to this good work. We are needed now more than ever. Remember, do not let this take your spirit. We are some of the frontline soldiers in this war to capture the spirit of humanity. We will win with your continued help and support.
There's a happy get out over the blues. Well, I'm here in the dark, but in my heart I feel so cracked. Woo. Here in the dark, but in my heart I feel so blue. Baby, now you know it's cold outside, and the rain is falling too. When I'm here in the dark, and I can't see the light of day, in the dark, baby, but I just can't see the light of day. I just moan and weep and pray, baby, since my love have gone away. Now you know what I want you to shout. Now come on, come on, come on. I feel so blue. Ooh. Here in the night, people in our hearts, we feel so blue. We've lost the many loves we had, and the blues, we all got them too. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody together. Oh, there we go. Everybody together.
Hi, this is Taj Mahal, and you're listening to KUNM, your ear to the ground. And dig it. This is the best it's gonna get.
How you feeling, babies? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to see everybody out here. We're all here putting it together, putting that spirit up into the sky. You know, it's easy to talk that talk, but it's real hard to walk that walk. It's time for all of us to what? Walk that walk. Baby been sweet on me, then a honeybee, my queen bee. Ooh, rock me to my soul, love me to my soul, me to my soul, me to my soul. In your honey pot, oh, in your pot is hotter. Honey in the honey pot, ooh, in the pot is what you got to love her to rock me, baby, to my soul, love me to my soul, to my soul, rock me to my soul. Take a some, watching and look at around. Stop now, shake it some, ooh, dancing, having fun, ooh, love me to my soul, my baby, baby, oh, to my soul, love me to my soul, oh. on thee. Songs were made for lovers. Lovers and 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 lovers. Lovers and 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 lovers lovers and lovers lovers and lovers lovers and lovers and lovers and lovers and lovers lovers and lovers and lovers and lovers lovers and lovers and lovers and lovers. My soul, my soul, Queen Bee.
Taj Mahal and the Phantom Blues Band recorded live by Ear to the Ground for this special memorial broadcast of the 8th Annual Telluride Blues and Brews Festival. I'm your host, John Strader, and I caught up with Taj right after his amazing set. All right, I'm here with Taj Mahal right after his set at the Telluride Blues and Brews Festival. Now, I just have a couple really quick questions for you. Now, what does it mean to you personally to be here at this festival today and participate and make so many people as happy as you did, you know, with the light of the recent situation?
I really, you know, I mean, when it all started out, this was, you know, this is a wonderful festival to play at. I hadn't been up here for a while. I was looking forward to come here. It's always Telluride's always a great place to play. As I said, I started playing in the 60s and the 70s up here, and pretty much continued all the way up till now. But it's, you know, sometimes it spaces out, don't come in for a couple of years, and then all of a sudden we get a chance to play back here again. So, you know, it was alongside us. It's just that all of us, you know, we're all traveling together on a bus, and we, you know, I mean, we realized the value. Well, I've always realized the value of what music was and that it was a healing thing, but people in the West sometimes don't see it unless they can see it in relationship to something else. And I guess there's not really anything wrong with it, but I don't know. I've always felt that it helped heal me. You know, it helped. You know, I come from people who were healed by music, you know.
Well, your music has healed many, many people. I mean, I know that, you know, I was back there recording your set, and with the headphones on, and when you started Honey Bee, I mean, that's like the first time in 3 days I've actually been able to cry, because I was just so happy. And I mean, you know, you had the crowd so revved up, and it's just amazing to have you here, and we really, really appreciate it. And I don't want to take any more of your time. I know you're busy, so we're going to let you go here. But
thank you very much. You know, I mean, that's not nothing I do. I mean, people, that's already inside people. I mean, all I do is, you know, just you know, tell people that, you know, open the gates. You know, it's not going to do you any good holding it all deep inside yourself.
Do you still love playing all those old classic songs?
Yeah, sometimes I have to let them go for a while and let them build up, you know.
Now, tonight's set, did it have special meaning for you? I mean, your last encore, I mean, the crowd this is as revved up as people have been all weekend, and people have been enjoying themselves.
You see, that's what's really strange. See, I would never know that because I'm always moving down to the next place I'm playing. I mean, I don't have your perspective. I have a perspective of that. I'm not leaving until the music is right, until the people respond.
Was it really hard for you all to get here, or you were already in the area, weren't you?
No, we were already in Colorado. We were in Denver, and we came over from Arizona, and we had, you know, this was pretty much an on-the-ground tour, so we had already started out. So when did we start out on this tour? We started out a few weeks ago on this tour, so, you know, we're here. You know, we hadn't thought about what was happening, you know, until this thing came down. It was like, everybody's like, it's the end of days, but we're saying, no, man, put that music out there. Keep that music coming out there.
All right, we're going to keep the music coming right here. Thank you very much. I'm with Taj Mahal with KUNM, Ear to the Ground. Taj Mahal captured live at the Telluride Blues and Brews Festival by Ear to the Ground. Well, now we've reached the last artist to be featured on the main stage, Sunday, the last day of the festival. The festival's headliner, playing to a sold-out crowd, the godfather of soul himself, James Brown, heard only here on the hardest working hour in radio, Ear to the Ground.
Everybody feel good, huh? I just want to say one thing to you. I've seen a lot of beautiful places, but this is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I'd like to come up here and get me a crib, you understand me? Yeah. This is a real out-of-sight place. I mean, it's too much, you know? It's just hip. All the good people came up here. See, they're the bad people. All the good people came up here. Give yourself a big round of applause. Come on. Yeah! 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 God bless America! Yeah! 2, 3. Miss Sarah Ray. Give her a big round of applause. Everybody feel good? We just want to tell you that it's so nice to see all the beautiful young kids out here. They're getting their soul, but they're going to have a lot of soul tomorrow. Yeah. Getting ready for school and doing things. But no, I want to say something. But I don't know, it may not apply to this community here, but we can pray for those that fall victim. You see, with all the things that are happening, and has happened, I mean, one of the most unusual things, and I was around for 1941, December the 7th. I'm only 39, but I remember all that, you know. I'm 68 myself. Thank you. Now I'm really gonna try to do something now, I'm telling you. But one thing I want to say, we would like each and every one right here, because I see you listening good, and your beautiful audience, to do a 30-second round of silence for those that lost life, trying to help the others, those who lost lives, that were victims of the building collapsing, and for the innocent bystanders went by and debris got them. Let's get a 30-second round of silence and pray silent for 30 seconds, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, now, I think we may be getting ahead of ourselves. All the stuff happening, you can't tell what's wrong and what's happening, sometimes what's the worst, you know. But it's something I'd like to put with you and kind of make a parable. You see, recession is when your neighbor's out of job. Depression is when you out of job. You understand me? So when this thing come to your door, you'll know what I mean. Now, let me say this. We got a real bad problem, a little bit better than that. Now, we take it lightly. But you see these beautiful young kids here? They're your leaders for tomorrow. You understand that? The worst problem we've ever had happened in Columbine, Santee, on and on, we can name it, Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago, everywhere. We lost some of the future. It don't make sense. You got to take your kids to school if you're in that kind of community. But I don't think you have a problem like that up here, you know? But we can send a message for those that are visiting. This is important. Here's a song that we put together to let you know what time it is and take it to your friends. Roosevelt, RJ, are you with us? Take one of the bittersweets. Now here's the message. Listen to this. Killing is out and school is in. 2, 3, hit it. Killing is out, school is in, huh? Killing is out, school is in. I don't think they heard your brother say it again. Killing is out. School is in. I don't think they heard your brother say it again. Killing is out. School is in. I don't think they heard your brother say it again. Killing is out. School is in. I think they heard your brother say it again. Killing is out. School is in. I don't think they heard your brother say it again. Out. What you trying to do? Try romance. Turn that cap around and take the gun out your pants. Listen to me. Tell them. We don't need stalk and loot. Give the country a little bitty boost. Say it again. All right. Talk to me. We didn't come here to stalk and loot. Come here. Give the country a little bitty boost. Bring out the real. Give the country a little bitty boost. Ow. make it blow you cool, huh? All right. Come on.
Hey.
Killing us out. School is in, huh?
I don't think you heard it, brother. Say it again.
Killing us out. School is in.
I don't think you heard it, brother. Say it again.
Killing us out. School is in.
I don't think you heard it, brother. Say it again.
Killing us out. School is in.
I don't think you heard it, brother. Say it again.
Killing us out. School is in. 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 Oh. All right. If you got a doc giving you more and more rap,
Believe it.
huh,
We need it.
yeah.
This thing will fall in your lap.
Wait a minute. Nobody's excused. You got to practice being safe. We're going to say it again. If you got a doc giving you more and more rap,
Believe it.
yeah,
We need it.
uh-huh,
This thing will fall in your lap.
in your lap. Now, I know you got the groove, but I want the message to get there. Now, we're going to talk it a little bit right here. We started off by saying, what you're trying to do. But try romance. Turn that cap around and take the gun out your pants. You understand that? Check it out.
We didn't come here to
Take your
stop
time.
and loot.
Tell them what we can, huh?
We didn't come here to stop and loot.
Uh-huh.
Bring up the rear.
Yeah.
Give the country a little bitty boost.
Give it to it. All right. Look at here. One more thing we want to say right here. Now listen to us real good. All right. Preach. Preach, brother.
Killing seems to be a way of life in the school.
If you got a good heart, a lack of dollars, a little bit of drugs, will make it blow you cool, so stay away from it. You see that? Good heart, everything all right, you get those drugs and lead it to something else. You become a new person. All right? One more thing we want to say here. If you got a doctor giving you more and more rap,
Believe it.
Uh-huh.
We need it. Or this thing will fall in your lap.
in your lap, believe me, it's needed, because this thing will fall in your lap. Now, we love you and we love our kids, but we got to push our kids. So, killing us out, school is in, huh?
I don't think you heard it, brother. Say it again.
Killing us out, school is in.
I don't think you heard it, brother. Say it again.
Killing us out, school is in.
I don't think you heard it, brother. Say it again.
Killing us out, school is in.
I don't think you heard it, brother. Say it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to give you that message because we love you. You. Hope you love us. This is us. It's not, it's we the people and us now. You understand that? We have got to come together. There are some very evil people in the world. Anytime you destroy young people like that, innocent people, you become evil. You understand me? So let's give God a big round of applause. Thank you.
Well, that's it for tonight's special memorial broadcast of the 8th Annual Telluride Blues and Brews Festival. I'm your host, John Strader. Thank you all for tuning in. This show is dedicated to those who were lost on September 11th and for those who are currently fighting the war on terrorism. Everyone at this festival was profoundly affected by these tragic events and started the healing process for all of America that weekend. I'd like to thank all of the artists who participated in this event, and especially those who went to great lengths to appear at the festival. I'd also like to thank the artists for giving permission for Ear to the Ground to record their performances for this broadcast. Their efforts made thousands of people feel good at a time when we truly needed it most. I'd also like to thank them for allowing Ear to the Ground to be part of this amazing event and for treating the crew of Ear to the Ground like family. Thanks to Production Director Teddy Errico, Financial Director Lynn Gumble, Operations and Marketing Director Bonnie Leftig, Park Operations Director Mike McDundee Carrican, and of course the man who made it all possible, the Festival Director Steve Gumble. Steve knew that the festival had the power to start the healing process, so special thanks again to Steve. I'd also like to thank some of the major sponsors who made this event possible: the Flying Dog Brewery, Resort Quest International, Alpine Lodging, and the town of Telluride. I'd also like to thank KOTO for their great support of Ear to the Ground and of the Blues and Brews Festival. Ear to the Ground would also like to thank Shape Sound for all of their technical support and providing the amazing mix you've heard tonight. Special thanks to Ear to the Ground's great crew of volunteers who make this show possible every week. Engineers Todd Lovato, Nola Daves, Chip Borton, Axel Corral, and Brandon Kennedy. The crew for this show was production assistant Jim Flynn and engineers Axel Corral and John Strader. Ear to the Ground is produced and hosted by John Strader. Our executive producer is Paul Ingalls. I'd especially like to thank Chip Borton, who provided his technical expertise in helping produce this program. This show was produced in the studios of Shovelmeister Productions. I'd also like to send my love to my wife Daphne for her love and support of Ear to the Ground, and to my boy Ethan David Strader, who passed away during the making of this program. Keep your ear to the ground every Saturday night at 7 for the best in local music, as well as our Summer Outdoor Festival series. For Ear to the Ground and KUNM, I'm John Strader. See you next week.